Hey, good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for your patience and understanding as I get this stream going. Actually, more than a little late, quite quite a bit late, but yeah, I'll explain as the flight goes on. But I'm gonna try to do something just a little bit different tonight, if it's okay. Part of it is just trying something different, but part of it is also kind of out of necessity. And what I'm thinking about doing is just a little offline tour of Paris with no face cam and just um sounds like something broke.
Susie!
Hey, what's going on, Susie? Hey, Kevin. But and I'm also going to have the I'm going to have the points of interest turned on, so you can probably see in the background we've got a bunch of those POIs. So a while back, Paris had a a city update, and I've never been to Paris, so I've always kind of been fascinated with the city, and of course, City of Lights and all that stuff. I've always wanted to do something like this, so that's what I'm going to do tonight. It's just a little tour of Paris, and we're going to try to hit because I don't even know like a fraction of all of these, you know, all these spots that they put in the city in the sim now. So you guys might be able to help me out actually with identifying some of this stuff. But anyway, so that's what I'm going to do. No ATC. We're not online. No X pilot or V pilot or anything like that. So uh, you if you want to fly along, it'll be truly. I don't even know what server I'm on. I'm so bad at this, but would love to have you. Let's see. Northern Europe is the server that I'm on. So if you want to hop in and do the multiplayer thing, you sure can. I am at currently at Paris Le Bourget, which is Lima Foxtrot Papa Bravo, and there is a nice little freeware scenery for this that I'll that you could download if you wanted to, or just load in. Anyway, wherever you're at, or you can just sit and kind of enjoy with me. But that's what we're gonna do tonight. I am. I'm just. I'm just too tired to do an event, let alone stream an event. So, yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. We of course are in the Toag's hangar. Get some lights up here. It's the Llama, the SA3. I think it's a 350. I might have that wrong, but um, Toag's hangar is the aircraft, and yeah, looking forward to it. Tim Dog can help, and you're bad at French. All right, well, good to know, man. Good to know. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna get the booster going here. Happy Pappy. What do I use for heli controls? I've got a Thrustmaster joystick for the cyclic, and I have one of my throttle quadrants mapped on my Bravo for the collective, and it's all backwards basically. And that feels a bit loud. I don't know how that is for you guys, but Wind Wing has a seat mountable collective. Oh, I've seen some of those. Actually, I actually sat down in one at Flight Sim Expo, and it was just awesome. But they are expensive, aren't they, Happy Pappy? As you well know, I'm sure. I have everything mapped correctly. We'll just kind of let that spin up, and we'll be ready to go. I just about caved and grabbed the Cowan Sim R66 for this, but then I hopped in this baby the other day, and it was just so dang much fun. Rock Valkyrie, thank you. Holy cow, 38 months. My dude. Great to see you, sir. Thank you very much, Rob. Great to see you, Skull, as well. And I'm going base camera less tonight, just so everybody can have a total 100% unobscured view of the Paris skyline. So I think the first place, well, so I guess there's a couple of objectives here. The first one is to obviously fly by the Eiffel Tower. We've got to go there. I know about the Arc de Triomphe and the Basilica, and they're all kind of in the same area. And then I also know that there is a helipad up on top of one of the buildings. So we may start with kind of those three things, because they're sort of all in the same neighborhood. And then we can go. There's also, I think, a big soccer stadium. So anyway, that's I think where we'll start. But yeah, you guys will have to let me know if this is something that you like or don't like. And yeah, but I just feel like doing something a little different, kind of a way to wind down at the end of a busy weekend. I don't know, got bored. I predict 12,846. What's going on, IDK? Alright, so we're facing east, and I think I need to go southwest to find the initial points I'm looking for. But again, I've got all of the waypoints, I guess the points of interest, they're all turned on, so we should have, it's a little bit of cheating, I know, but oh boy. I need all the help I can get in this helicopter. Okay, a little quick hover test. I do have real weather turned on, and I think it's fairly nice here, to be honest with you. Let's do a little taxi out here, and I'll show you the airport. This is a freeware of Le Bourget, and it's really, it's quite nice. Lots of custom buildings, custom hangars, and whatnot here. It's like would make for a nice option if you didn't feel like flying out of Charles de Gaulle. Whoops. Okay. So we're kind of heading northbound here. There's waypoints all over the place. I mean, all over the place. But I just want to just give you an idea of what this airport looks like. And we'll turn around at the end of the taxiway here. I'm not really doing a very good job of hover taxiing. Robert, hello. No parlez-vous. Me either. But I figure there's a few of you that maybe either have been here or know a little bit about Paris and might get a kick out of this. I don't know. I think the city updates, I've sort of stayed away from them because, you know, unless you're flying VFR kind of around, kind of like what we're doing right now, they seem like a pretty big expenditure of disk space, and I'm not 100% sure, but they probably have a negative hit on your performance also. But I just thought tonight would be kind of fun to do something different. Yeah, look at all these little... Yeah, this is... I don't know if this is the home of Dassault or if this is a major Dassault manufacturing area, but there are a ton of Dassault related buildings here. All right, well, there you go. There's your quick tour of Le Bourget, Paris Le Bourget. And I think what we need to do is start making our way towards the Eiffel Tower. You can see it just there, kind of off our 1 o'clock. So we're going to go ahead and kind of get started here. I think they must have some sort of aviation museum here as well, because this is all like rockets and, you know, an A380 and a 747 and stuff like that. This may be like a museum on this end. But anyway, so keep in mind, I guess the first thing on this is I definitely don't have everything maxed out as far as my my graphic settings and all that good stuff. I can't really do that with my PC. So what you're going to see here is actually, oh hey, there's a heli. So those heli pads were added with the city update. Very cool. Anyway, what you're going to see is what this looks like, kind of on medium settings, honestly. So if you're one of those people that don't have the highest, you know, or the biggest rig in the world and can't max it out, you don't have the 4090 or whatever, it still looks pretty good. That's the air show pavilion. Oh, very cool. Yeah. Hey, AvGeek Central, what's going on? I am not on VATSIM tonight. I'm just on the North Europe server, just flying completely offline today. Just trying to look around, and I'm sure this is 100% not legal to do. Although they must have some tours of Paris that you can do, but I am too tired to look for those kinds of things tonight. I just truly wanted to go flying and just kind of look around. Can't really hop outside for long because I lose control if I get outside for too long. Yep. Well, and I've been meaning to do this for a while now, just to show off Paris at night. I just think the night lighting in Microsoft Flight Sim is unbelievable. And so, you know, I've looked around at various places to fly, but then the other day I'm like, hello, City of Lights. Gay Perry, that's right. And yes, in all likelihood, this might be as close as I ever get to Paris, so I don't mind. So this first place that we're coming up to that's lit up kind of again off our like 12:31 o'clock. There it comes in is the Basilica, and I'm gonna do my best to kind of slow down and give you guys a good look at this stuff. And the Louvre is right over there next to it, so we'll kind of do a little circle here. But all kinds of stuff that they put points of interest wise, and really Cathédrale Notre Dame de Paris. Yeah, there'll be a lot of stuff to look at right here. Cool. Zsa Zsa and the Aristocats. Yeah, that's right. You know, in thinking about this, maybe the helicopter wasn't the best choice because I have a hard time flying and chatting. I'll do my best. I really want to show you guys what this looks like. Some of this modeling is just absolutely wonderful. Yep, and we're heading towards the Eiffel Tower. That downtown area over there off our right is where one of the helipads are. Yeah, that is really something. Very well done. From a guy that can't hardly make a square in Blender, that's pretty impressive. All right, seems like we had the Notre Dame over here. There's the Louvre, and there's too many waypoints to hit in one flight here, but we can at least hit the main ones. You guys will have to let me know if you've ever actually been to Paris. This helicopter likes to sort of list to the right just a little bit. Just the rotational torque, I guess. Ever looked around DC in a heli? No, but I've got a couple of other flights planned based on points of interest, and I might add DC to my list. Apparently, it's sounds like that'd be a pretty cool place to go. Look at that little courtyard down there. That's pretty cool. All right, so here's the museum. Quite a massive and imposing looking building. Man, lots and lots of... Yeah, I didn't realize it was so big. Wonder if all of this entire complex is the museum or just a certain part of it. I just love, though, the yellow and the green lighting, and just looks pretty amazing. Hmm. I've never been to Spain, but I've been to Oklahoma. There's the. We'll keep going and cruise over there by the cathedral. I wonder what this looks like with the fire that they had. Your sister went to Paris, but you never have. Yeah, I haven't either. I've actually never traveled outside of the U.S. You know what? When we land, I think there's a way I can change my window. Let's see if there's a... Yeah, we'll do one thing at a time here. Pantheon is over there as well. Cool. Oh, there's the cathedral. Yeah, so I wonder if they have this modeled as a construction project or if it's sort of as it once was. Tim, you've only been to Mexico outside the U.S.? Yeah. One of these days. One of these days. Oh, we got somebody flying along in the helicopter, I see. Cool. So, looks like you think they kind of... Oh, they do have the spire. So they've pretty much modeled this as it used to be. Because I think that they're still in the process of rebuilding. If I'm not mistaken. Alright, let's try not to crash here. Airspeed got a little bit low. But yeah, that looks pretty awesome. Let's see, where do we want to go next? I was needing to head again to the I'm heading back to the east now. Oh, there it is. All right. Oh, they do have a little work crane there, I guess. That's pretty cool, actually. Kind of historical, you know, like I like that. That's pretty cool. All right, onward and upward. Let's head to the Eiffel Tower, and then I want to try to go over and try to find the. I do know over in the city where the high-rise skyscrapers are that there's a helipad. Maybe we can. Oh yeah, I can kind of see it there. Voloport La Defense. I think it's a police helipad. Yeah, you wonder why they never put a fire system in. Yeah. Probably one of those deals that like it just got grandfathered in without, you know, I don't know what the fire code or any of that is in France. Oh, there's helipads over there too. Cool. Issy Moulineaux heliport. Cool. I want to go over here because there's one up on a skyscraper it's pretty badass. I think anyway. All right, so this is like a little bit of a Les Invalides. I'm not sure what that is, what that point of interest is, but that's a pretty awesome looking dome there, isn't it? Holy cow. What a massive courtyard, and I wonder what that is. Something very historically significant, I'm sure, that I should know, but I don't. Grand Palais. A lot of what I know about Paris, I'll be honest with you, Arc de Triomphe, is like the Grand Palais is from watching Tour de France when I grew up. Some of it, yeah, I'm sure, Drobart, you're right. I might not be able to land on it, but oh, Shusey, you flew through the arc. Oh my goodness. You are braver than me, my friend. Alright, so let's take a look. Boy, this looks nice, doesn't it? Holy cow. Wow. Man, oh man. Getting so close to it, you can't even see it. That looks amazing, doesn't it? Holy cow. Wow, that's really something. Imagine being that soccer team that plays down there right in the shadow of the Eiffel Tower. Holy cow. Alright, let's go find... There's the arc that Shusey fell through. Tower de Eiffel. Are you in a helicopter there, Shusey? Was originally not intended to be a permanent structure. Yeah, it was part of the World's Fair, right? Am I thinking about that right? Back when the World's Fair was a thing. Oh, you're in the Zenith. That'll get the job done. Yeah, I used to be a huge fan of the Tour de France, back when Lance Armstrong was kicking some butt before that he started getting himself into trouble with his blood tests. But yeah, it was fun to watch that. I probably wouldn't know about half the stuff I know. Oh, hey, hello. Don't get caught in the VRS here, sir. Gee, I probably wouldn't know about half the stuff I know if it wasn't for watching Tour de France. That looks awesome. That looks really good. I'm so unstable right now. Very cool. Okay. Let's head here to the kind of, I think, the city center. Cheater, cheater, he's no Derek Cheater, yeah. The Grand Exposition in 1890. Okay, there you go. There you go. Yeah. The business district. But I know that there's a heliport over here. I have flown over and practiced landing on it a time or two. Well, I've flown to it a time or two, but I've only landed once successfully. But man, oh man, wait till you see the location of this. I think it's a police station. It's got 2 helipads on top. I love the blue lighting of this building here, and then there's one that's purple in the background. You can kind of see it. And I have no idea what the wind is doing, so we're just going to just do our best here. I feel like the wind is coming kind of off my left here. But I also don't know if that's just my normal rotational torque from the propellers. That could be, but look at all these places. Holy cow. That's awesome. That is so awesome. Oh, I think I see our helipads here. 12 o'clock low. I just love how they put the, the neon signs of the hotel and all that. That's just really, really cool. I think they've done a great job of this. Alright, here we go, you guys. Let's see if we can get close to doing this here. Oh, wave off. Yep, that got a little squirrely. Alright, I'm going to come around the other side. I really think the wind is coming off of our left hand right now. So let me get out over here and try it from the other direction. I could be wrong. Just bit the dust trying to land on the soccer field. There's a big soccer stadium I want to try to land on the way back to Bourget. It's kind of like that where you can descend down into it, but the field's all lit up. I think it'd be kind of cool to try to land on it. Alright. Right there we go. Okay, let's turn around here. I'll just pedal turn. Keep our speed nice and easy. Oh, you did that already? Attaboy, Shoesy. Alright, and okay, I see our pretty high now, aren't I? Maybe that's good. We're going for this building on the right here. Actually, I like this profile a lot better. I was really low on my approach the other way, so this maybe will help out. If I could get about a 500 foot a minute descent, I think that's pretty good. Yeah, this isn't looking too bad, honestly. We're aiming for the pad on the left here. kind of a plunker there, but yeah, maybe a hair short too. I'll take that. But wow, look at that view, guys! Holy cow, that's just awesome. That is just awesome. Oh, you landed on the one by the Eiffel Tower. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. Okay, let me... I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's like an iPad down here or something. Right? No? Am I crazy? I thought there was something that you could change the... There's not a lot you can change in this helicopter, but I think you could change the windows. Apparently, I don't know what I'm talking about. It wouldn't be terrible to have my Pito on. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I thought there was some kind of a little EFB or something that popped out. Am I crazy? Maybe I am. What do you have here, Mr. Them's My Shoes? Oh, haha! Very nice, sir. Very nice indeed. Yeah, that Zenith, what's the landing speed on that thing? Like 12 miles an hour? It's crazy. That thing can go everywhere. Alright, well, never mind. I thought there was something that I could... Oh, that's kind of wild. Thought there was something I could select, and I'm just not finding it. It's this thing, I swear. No, it's not. It's in here, but it's not. Alright, well, we're going to have to roll with it here, guys. We're going to have to roll with it. So, okay, so we've sort of hit, like, if I go back this way, that's where our airport is. And, you know, I guess it's just, like, there's just all kinds of stuff all over the place, right? Do you guys have a preference? You have anything you want to go try to find? Some idea of where it's at? All that good stuff? I don't know. But I don't have a major itinerary in mind here, but I'm happy to do whatever. Since we came from this direction, how about we go kind of more... Actually, yeah, let's just turn and kind of keep going in the same direction that we were at. See if I can actually lift off of here without making a mess of things. Up we go. What is this building, by the way? Has to be some kind of indoor arena, some basketball team or something, right? Probably could have flown through that deal. So that's 13 miles down to Llama. But I think the more we go, I think we need to turn kind of south if we're going to hit the city. So what's our current heading here? $300. So maybe if we want to kind of stay on the city here, we need to turn. Oh, that goes northbound. We need to turn this way. No, I am turning now northbound. Alright, I'm all messed up. I'm heading northwest. Yeah, so that, sorry. My directional gyro in my brain is messed up. You sure you're not flying the Red Bull there, Kevin? Well done, sir. Well done indeed. Alright, let's go see what is over here then. And am I kind of going southbound here? That's where we were. Yeah, pretty close. Charles de Gaulle, the international, the big international airport, is north of the city of Paris, so that's kind of what I'm going off of here. Looks like we have another airport over here, Volaport. All kinds of. Yeah, if I keep. It's kind of turning me a little bit more to the east, which I guess that wouldn't be terrible because all this stuff is like 7, 8, 9 miles away. I tell you what, how about we do this? Let's go, we'll head over. Let's go see what's over here towards Tussis Le Nobel. I can't even talk. And Belizy. Let's see what's over here, and then we'll turn back around. We'll come back. We'll pick these guys up on our way back to the airport. Tussis Le Nobel. Tussis Nobile. How would you say that? I don't even know. I need to go to France so I can learn. So we're generally kind of heading south here. So just keeping that in mind for when we turn for home. We're going to kind of fly back up, sort of past the city center there, and hopefully we can find the airport we started. Well, of course, with the points of interest, it's a little bit easier than maybe normal, but that's okay too. That's what tonight's flight is all about. Saint Cyr L'École. L'École. L'École Nobel. Agent Presta, good evening. Welcome. Doing a little something different tonight on the stream. Kind of just a offline helicopter tour. Paris at night. It's been a super relaxing, fun stream so far. I don't know how much you guys are enjoying it, but I'm enjoying the heck out of it. Something I forgot to do was check the fuel. I don't even know where to check the dang fuel on this thing. Yeah, if the engine quits and we have to auto-rotate down, we'll know we're out of fuel. So, the Palace of Versailles. We're going to come over here first. The idea is we're going to swing back around kind of to our right, head back to the north, and make our way back here. Yep, I don't hardly ever. In fact, I don't think I've ever turned on the POI labels before, and they're kind of cool. The only time I should say that I ever turned them on was... Well, hello. 46 months, that's like 9 years, right? Right? The 46, if you're talking about anniversaries like my wife and I talk about them, we say things like 46 long months. But thank you, sir, and welcome.
Hello. Test.
I hope your stream went well. I was enjoying the heck out of it while I was setting up for this little adventure. But anyway, welcome. It never did. Oh, see, that's where... Oh, no, wait, you were on... Oh, who was I watching? Crap. Has it been since Saturday, then? Your sim never loaded in tonight. Crap, am I thinking about your Saturday stream? Dang. I mean, no. Your midweek stream. Alright, so tonight's stream never loaded in. But I did check in. Okay, I did check in because I remember I was coming in about the same time you're talking about Rob Valkyrie. So you're right. Yes, I'm sorry. I wasn't able to stay for tonight's. So when was the midweek stream that you were buzzing around? You were playing Satisfactory while waiting on XP. Oh gosh. Yeah, I'm getting my days mixed up. Mike's birthday. There you go. So that was Wednesday then. Holy cow, time flies. I don't know what this little point of interest is, but it's kind of dark and not all that interesting. What is this? Oh, it's like a little grass airstrip. Oh, yeah, that'd be a cooler POI in the daytime, wouldn't it? Okay, well, there you go. All right, let's go to the Palace of Versailles, and we'll make it back up. Agent Presta, I don't have that command, but I'll tell you, I'm flying the Toag's Hangar SA 315, the Llama. Can't see it very good because it's dark, but it's this guy right here. Yeah, we got some multiplayer traffic, perhaps. Very cool. But, yeah, alright, let's slow down here. Well, Jeffrey, I'm sorry that your sim didn't load in. That's frustrating. And I'm also sorry that I can't keep track of days. So, holy cow, yeah, because then I streamed Thursday. Jeez, what did I stream Thursday? Oh, A300. Yeah. I've been in a gym shooting college basketball for the last 2 days, and I can't hardly keep track of what the heck, who I am, let alone what day it is. How do I like it? I love it. It is a really, really fun, powerful, twitchy, crazy, squirrely helicopter with really awesome visibility. I need to take it back up to Lukla. Try to fly back to Everest Base Camp with it. Alright, there's the palace. I'm assuming, is this where the Treaty of Versailles was signed? Wow, what a place. Holy cow, look at that place. You were just in Paris in October. Shoot, we've needed you this whole time. Tell us what all these points of interest mean. But to land here, I think the Paris of, or the Palace of Versailles has good restrooms. Let me check my fuel level also while I do this. They've got a big old dirt courtyard here. They won't care, will they? Maybe we'll even do some running around. I won't get too close. Oof. Ooh. Whoa, hey, hello. I think I was caught in the VRS right there, guys. Good thing I have crash turned off. Alright, let's try a little softer one here. Wow. Whoa, man. Is it, is it just me, or was that a bad landing? Okay. You know what else I want to do? Let's do this real fast. I'm going to take a stretch break. But first... wait a second. Reset position. But first, let's run around a little bit here and let's see what the palace has to offer. Sometimes they'll have some crazy stuff inside. What do we have here? Oh, good fixins. Hello, Brett. Welcome, dude. Yeah, this is some next level modeling. Holy cow. Shoes, is that you? Kevin's been flying around in the Zenith and he's breaking as many laws as I am. Wow, this place. Oh my Atlanta. Wow, oh, I can't go down. What a... Whoa, check the pic above. Oh, you took a picture of it? Nice. All right, nothing inside, but still, holy cow. Very nice. Very nice. All right. I'm going to hop back in here. And, yeah, give me 1 second. Oh, I got to do this. I really need to come up with a key that toggles this, but there's Kevin's shot here. Aha! Ha, 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 ha. That's a perfect spot for you. That courtyard is just the right distance. In fact, it's probably about twice as much distance as you need. Okay. Good Fixins, thank you for the re-ascription 30 months. My goodness. Brett, thank you so very much. And appreciate it greatly. I am going to get a quick stretch. I'll be back. We will keep flying around and see what other mischief we can get into. I do want to try to find that soccer stadium and see if we can put her down in the on the pitch, as it were. So be right back. Slammed into the invisible wall. Oh man. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna have the fuel guys come out and check here. What do we? Oh, we're in great shape. We're in great shape. So, all right. I think what we need to do. Which way are we facing here? We're facing east. So I need to just kind of keep heading back that direction. Back toward the high rises and kind of toward the Eiffel Tower, although we're going to turn north before we get there. And yeah, let's see what other cool spots we can find. Jeffrey, if there's something that we should be looking for too, let me know, because I'm happy to try to find it. Man, this thing's like, it really wants to, really likes to slide to the left. All right, I mean, crazy. Le Moreau, that's 13 miles. Villapro. Where am I? It is squirrely as Bullwinkle's friend. And that's the city over there. I was gonna try to go. Okay, so I was gonna try to go. There's a little flappy, slappy bird sound that's not good. All these guys over here. This is another heliport, a couple airports. Yeah, let's go have a gander. Why not? There were a bunch of... There's Orly. I think at one point in time I had a scenery pack for Orly. Oh, speaking of scenery packs, there is a bit of good news on the Microsoft Flight Sim scenery front. And that is, with the help of the mad scientist, I don't think I'm going to be able to just call him the mad scientist of X-Plane anymore. Our friend Downwind Sim and I have been working on some sceneries for the upcoming Bush League event. And, you know, we've always had, of course, the X-Plane stuff, but we've been able to sort of figure out how to create a couple of those same sceneries in Microsoft Flight Sim. So, excited to have this upcoming, I think it's Bush League number 52. And, yeah, we're going to be able to throw out some MSFS scenery as well to match, basically. And so, yeah, that'll be kind of cool because maybe it'll lead towards some of those, you know, famous Downwind Sim Easter eggs. Oh, so this is the one that has the heliport. Okay, cool. Let's go check it out. The sceneries that we're creating this time. It's choosy. Thanks, man. Yeah, it's going to be cool. Beautiful spot. We're actually going to be in Arkansas, not too far away from the Birds Backcountry Fly-In and Trigger Gap, where we just had a Virtual USA Flying Club event a couple of weeks ago. Kind of up near the Branson area. Arkansas, that's right. So, anyway, though, these sceneries, there's our airport that we're heading back to, by the way. These sceneries that we're creating right now are pretty basic, so not a lot of custom objects, but the one thing that'll be good is there will be the banners, so you'll know if you have, in fact, found the correct scenery. And Downwind Sim has is working on a couple of custom objects. The kind of the tricky part is figuring out how to take the custom objects and make them work in the MSFS SDK. Well, and then also yeah, that's kind of what we spent. So I was going to, as I bounce around to about 4 different thoughts at once here, I was going to stream this morning, but I got to working with Downwind Sim on this scenery editing process, and before I knew it, it was lunchtime, and it was like, oh, whoa, hey, what the heck? All right, before we go to the heliports here, let's swing. This is a little closer. Let's see what the Parc de Princess Park. Let's see what it says, or what it looks like. But anyway, so kind of excited about that. Looking forward to being able to have a similar experience for the MSFS crew. Jeffrey, complete senses. Yeah, no, my brain is on low battery mode right now. And what little hard drive space I have left is about 90% full. Just trying to keep this whirlybird from crashing into the ground. Oh, look at this. It's like, this is like a little baseball. It looks too small to be a soccer stadium. Right? Little baseball field. Maybe it is a soccer stadium. It's hard to tell. This is not the one I was thinking of, though, that... oh, wait a second. Yeah, maybe it is. Oh, it is. Alright, well, let's... we gotta try to land in here, don't we? Got two places to land. Yeah, this is absolutely a soccer pitch. Man, what a tight venue. Wow, that's crazy. Almost looks like they tried to put a football field in that one. I mean, American football. Alright, let's see what we can do. It's just, yeah, this is cool. See what the rotor wash effect is once we get down kind of below the rim of this stadium. Easy. Nice and easy. Yep, there it was. Trying to kill me. Trying to kill me. Oops. Come on. It's not going to let me down. I don't think. Oh, there we go. Okay. Steady. 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 Oof. Oh. Well. This was, I guess that answers that question. Kind of cool though, isn't it? I mean, pretty doggone nice model. That was pretty cool. In the den's eye. Hello, welcome. Yeah, that didn't quite work out like we thought. You saw me hovering. Oh man. Cheesy was down there. Were you able to? Did you actually land on the pitch, or did you go down below like I did? All right, where are those two? You landed on it? Oh dang! I wonder what I did wrong. Yeah, that's pretty cool though. That's a neatly modeled deal. Alright, I was going to there were a couple of A couple of helipads here nearby. It switched to tall grass mode, like, oh yeah. There's, I don't know if that's the helipad. I think it's a helipad, so we'll go over there. See if we can redeem ourselves after the subterranean landing. Feel like it was Denzi, it feels like it was like in the Roman Colosseum, where they have all those secret underground passages and all that below the floor. Alright, let's see what this looks like here. Isles Moulineaux Heliport. Very nice. So I guess the one good thing about the city update, not in addition to the fact that it puts some really cool landmarks out, is it like there's a bunch of new heliports and stuff that I'm seeing here that weren't here before. Well, you know, I'm sure that there are some places that probably do, like, I don't know. I mean, I know that hockey rinks are famous for that, right? Like the rink is sort of like the bottom floor, and then if they're going to do a concert or maybe they share a stadium with a basketball team or something, they throw stuff in on top of it. Not quite the same as what the Colosseum was, obviously, but it wouldn't shock me. Take the right hand parking spot this time. This looks like the same landing spot. It was on top of the police building there, wasn't it? Oh, gonna get too low. Careful, careful. Careful, careful. Come on, baby. Where are you going? Why are you going backwards? I lost my forward momentum there. Directional lift is a thing. Goodness. And this thing wants to spin. It is a torquey little sucker. Let's try it again. V2, come on. V2. Man, I'm struggling. I'm not going to get it. Way too high. Nope. Unstable. Wave off. Wave off. Let's try it again. I watch our life flight guy. I live pretty close to our hospital. I watch him come in like at 50 miles an hour, stand on the tail, hover 20 feet above the pad out in front of the hospital, and just come straight down like a feather. And I'm like, yeah, that I would love to be able to do something like that, even once in the sim. Yeah, I don't usually. Yeah, it's every so often. I'm usually the only one that gets a kick out of flying the helicopters. Uh, People enjoy watching me crash and burn, but I try to get one on every month. Alright, we're gonna try one more time. Yeah, we won't beat a dead horse here, but let's give it one more try. A little high, I think. Not bad though. Flying for fun, hello. I think you've got a point there. It's kind of like with just with sim flying in general, you lack that super high now. If I was my life flight guy, though, he'd just bring it straight down. But yeah, in the real world, you can feel what the aircraft is doing and kind of respond. Nicely done. Them's my shoes, by the way. I'm right back where I was a minute ago. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Oh! Kidding me, I was leaning back too far. Alright. Ah. Oh, so close. The agony of defeat. But anyway, I think you're right on the money. If you could feel what the aircraft is doing and respond to it that way instead of, you kind of visually have to see what's happening, and then so you almost are just a little bit late, I feel like, in the sim. But okay, well, you know what? That was fun. Let's head back over. I think we've kind of hit all these points, haven't we? I think our airport is back over there a little bit. Yeah. Man, you could fly around this city for days and look at all these things. Oh, the Pantheon. Pantheon, sorry. Have we looked at the Pantheon yet? I don't think we did. We were right next to it. All right, we'll go by that. Density, I tend to fly some extremes and out of the ordinaries once in a while. Yeah, it's just kind of nice to do something different, right? I don't know why I get a kick out of these big, like, I don't know if they're office buildings or apartment complexes. It's just so different compared to where I live. Just all these people stacked right on top of one another. Alright. Maybe we did look at the Pantheon. Luxembourg Palace. Yeah, we were right here. Unless we broke off and went straight to the Eiffel Tower. Not sure. Alright, let's take a look, because we looked at the Louvre. The Louvre. I think we were marked on the courtyard of this place. Maybe not. Hmm. Cool. There's Shusey flying around in the zenith. I'm just trying to hover. I'm not trying to do anything crazy. Just trying to hover. Just trying to hover, sir. And even the detail of lighting up the cross like that, that's awesome. Alright, onward and upward. That's a pretty good hover, guys. My best hover so far. Alright, back over to Le Bourget, 7.5 miles. So it's going to be kind of a short stream tonight, guys. Like I say, it's been a long couple of days, but been fun to hop in, hang out with you guys. Thanks for flying along, by the way. Them was my shoes. And thank you guys for coming in. Appreciate it. I mean, there's lots of great streamers on Saturday nights. So thanks for popping in. I would give, not that this is a not that this is a review stream or anything. Hey, good fixins. Hello, sir. I thought you were already here. Welcome, regardless. But not that this is a review stream or anything, but I really like this Paris City update. I'm going to look at, there's more of them. I'm going to look at maybe grabbing a couple more. Patagon. Hello, hello. All right, wait a minute. Am I losing my mind? Are you guys, have you already been here and now you're, I don't know. Hi, guys. If you have been here, welcome back. If you haven't, hello. Nice to see you, my friends. The other thing I would recommend is I really like this Le Bourget Volaport. I like this this airport. This is a cool little airport. And now with the city update, I have a helipad to land at. Just getting here. Okay, well, welcome you guys. There's been quite a few people in and out tonight. Just kind of like a nice party atmosphere, kind of like a barbecue. Just coming in for a bit, going and playing some cornhole, coming back in, grabbing another burger, just cycling in and out. But anyway. My next stream is coming up. You know, needs some funeral potatoes. Oh man, I'm a potato fanatic. My next stream is planned for Tuesday, and I'm actually still kind of putting together the itinerary, but there's a Northern Lights event, and I haven't been in the BAE 146 for a little while, so it's possible that I might be doing that. Hey, Scotty! Hello, sir. Nice to see you, my friend. Allez, mon capitan. Robert, man, you are an international man of many skills.
Oh, Minna.
Wow, now everybody's showing up here. I have a Scotsman's coming in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Here to watch the best part, which is me attempting to land a helicopter on a helipad. What's to your watch? Hurry, Captain. I walk this baby in as slow as I can, and even at that, I have a tendency to not really do a very good job. Alright, trying to get some speed off here. There we go. I don't know the orientation of this helipad, but I'm going to try to bring it in a similar line as the runway, because I would think that the runway is probably set up for the prevailing headwind. So let's see how we do. I kind of have a feeling that this helipad is not really there in real life. I don't think you would have a helipad on the approach path. Am I crazy to think that, you guys? Or they do stuff differently here in France, I know. Little breezy right here. Combined with my lack of skill, this could be a rodeo. Oh, we got a light post right in the middle of it too, so that adds to the challenge. Well, that was not nearly as good as them's my shoes landing, but it was my best one of the day. I've got one skid in the yellow. I will take that as a win. Oh my goodness. Ah, well, that was fun. Yeah, this definitely was a waypoint that was just kind of put in there for not the right reasons. Like, this is the parking lot. Interesting. You almost put her off the edge. Oh yeah, you did. You got right on the lip there, didn't you? But I do appreciate the fact that they put some helicopters in, or heliports in, which is nice. And so it gives you a few spots to mess around with when you're in your helicopter. So, oh wow, Sim Caesar, hey, how's it going? Gosh dang it, Sim Caesar, you are the maestro of that 727, my friend. Holy moly. And I agree with you about the delay on that plane coming to X-plane. It's pretty clear, being in their forum, that they're mainly focused on the 737 to begin with, which, you know, that's okay too, but man, oh, can't wait for that 727 to make an appearance. So this is a, what were you saying this is again, Drobart? Croissant. I'm thinking of that commercial there. The Aeropostale. I wonder if it has any. I'm trying to remember if this is.
Also,
Whoa!
Caesar.
Holy moly! Oh no, it doesn't have the interior model. Unfortunately, it just has the pictures on the outside. But anyway, pretty cool. This is Le Bourget in just a little ways south of Charles de Gaulle. Charles de Gaulle. I think they're gonna do. I think they're gonna do a version 4 of the 7.2. I hope you don't they didn't mess with it too much. Yeah, yeah. I mean, with what it is right now in X-Plane 11, like it is so nice. It is so nice. And again, I think this airport is kind of a Dassault's headquarters, or I mean, I don't know if it's oh, there's an Embraer, a big Embraer hangar. There won't be anything on the inside. Oh, I can't get down in it. It's a full on, yeah, won't let me in. Let me in this way? Yep, nothing in here. So if you want a good place to fly your Dassault Falcon 50, this is a good place to start. Find Lindbergh's plaque. Le Bourget. Where would that be? Would that be back over by those rockets and stuff, I'm assuming? I don't know this airport very well at all. I'm just kind of trying to show it off a little bit. Yep, there's the Dassault Falcon service. So maybe it's just kind of a service center, but kind of a cool, like, smaller option. If you're not flying a big heavy out of De Gaulle, you want to just come down here to a little bit less busy, kind of more biz jet, like if you're flying that Learjet or something, or that Mustang. You know, this is a cool option. But anyway, yeah. So I don't know what you guys thought about that, but I thought that was pretty fun. That was nice and relaxing, and no ATC. Just had the points of interest turned on. It's the first time I've ever really done a city tour like this with the POIs, and not something I probably do all the time, but yeah, it was cool. Find the Lindbergh plaque, 1927 arrival spot. Yeah. Well, Kevin, thanks, man. Yeah, Danzy, thank you. I appreciate that. Maybe we'll try to do something a little bit like this another time or two. So was this where he came in? Is this what you're saying? Was Le Bourget, is that where he landed? I didn't realize that. Let me get my crack research staff on that. It's usually where Rock Valkyrie comes in. It's like, yep, here's where it is. Where did he land? Yeah, Le Bourget Field. I'll be darned. There you go. Drobart is again an international man of intrigue and mystery. And so is there the Lindbergh plaque? Is that what you said? Shusey confirms the plaque and the map. I guess I'm supposing then that there's a spot on the field. Is that what you guys are trying to tell me here? That's pretty cool. That's a heck of a flight, I tell you what. I'll have to do a little bit more research on that then and see if I can, if there is anything, that is modeled on here, because I don't, maybe there is. I'm not sure. Am I doing any other flights tonight? No, AvGeek, I've got to call it a night. I have put in a couple long days, and I actually have a little bit of more sort of catch-up work to do tonight before I vector myself to the Bravo Echo Delta VOR, if you know what I mean. So, yeah. So my next flight will be coming up on Tuesday. Again, tentatively thinking Northern Lights Tuesday, BAE 146. That could change depending on the whim of my yeah, my whim and my mood. But that actually, as crazy as it sounds, it is the final stream for January. So, man, after that, Thursday's stream is February the 1st. There's a cool winter carnival that will be flying around. That's up in the Minneapolis-St. Paul area. So yeah, that's pretty doggone cool. And then don't forget, if you guys are interested, there is a really, really awesome vintage Cross the Gulf event coming up on this, a week from today. And if you go over to the Slant Alpha Adventures Discord channel, you will see some information there, or you can go to the Virtual USA Flying Club Discord channel if you haven't already gone there. And again, the idea is it's a cross the pond idea, so it's going to be structured similar to that, but we are going to be flying in kind of vintage era propeller driven aircraft, which means you're going to see a lot of DC-6s, a lot of Constellations, and things like that. So there's a few Warbirds that are going to be buzzing around also. And one of the organizers, Kenny Monster, said that's their job is to clear Mig Alley. So, but there is a little bit of a not. It's not like a sign up like Cross the Pond per se, but we're trying to get everybody signed up ahead of time so that we can stagger the starts, because the airfield that we're departing from only has it has a limited amount of spawn in places. So we're not able to have all 20 pilots in there at once. So we're gonna try to stagger you 3 minutes at a time. So is the PNS an option? I don't know what that is. What is the PNS? Oh, the airport. If you fly in this event, I mean, I'm sure that there's going to be some folks that fly into different Pensacola. I was thinking it was an aircraft type that I hadn't heard of, but Pensacola Airport. But if you fly in this event, yeah, the intent is obviously to fly the route. We've got something mapped out for you, and the reason why we want to do that, number one, is we've got ATC that has committed to providing us coverage for probably a good 5 hours. So doesn't look like, so here's the route. See if I can toss that out there for you guys. So it's MUCU, which is down there near Havana. It's not quite Havana. And then Chino. Yeah, so Santiago, Cuba. kind of up around here and then into Lake Charles. So we've got like this RNAV route, and again, we're trying to make it easy on everybody. So if you flew out of somewhere else here, I mean, like it's going to be on VATSIM, so you can fly from technically wherever you want, but not sure. It's sort of like with Cross the Pond. Not sure what kind of ATC you're going to get. I'm not sure what kind of routing you're going to get, if you're going to be put into a hole or something like that. So anyway, I guess what I'd say is this is a first time we've tried to do something like this. So we would really love it if everybody that's participating could try to fly the intended route as it's planned. And that also gives us good information to see, like, if this is in fact something that's going to be doable for future events. So anyway, I don't know if that answers your question, but that's what we're doing. Yeah, so that's coming up in a week. And then don't forget that following Monday after Vintage Cross the Pond is the Bush League Backcountry Fly-In. It's going to be fly-in number 52. How about 52 months of the Bush League Backcountry Fly-In? That is absolutely insane. But we're going to be in Arkansas this time, kind of down by the home of the Arkansas competition there at Bird's Backcountry Fly-In, and should be a lot of fun. We're going to be buzzing around the Branson area as well, and yeah, we have some new scenery to debut, and we finally have some. We're finally learning how to do a little bit of scenery work in Microsoft Flight Sim, so we can have both the X-Plane and the MSFS scenery now. So excited about that and looking forward to another fun Bush League event. All right, well, let's do this. We've got, oh, now wait a second. So I am seeing that Mr. Jeffrey B is back and attempting. Oh, okay. He's in. All right, so let's head over. So I incorrectly told him how much I enjoyed his stream tonight, but well, in fact, I was thinking about the Wednesday stream. So let's try to repay him at least and head over and see what he's got coming in here. Wait a second. Raid. Why did that not work? There we go. All right, looks like that's working. We may be small, but we are mighty. So let's go over and let's see what he's up to. Thanks again, guys, for a fun night. Thank you, Sim Caesar, for the reinscription. 26 months. Really appreciate your support, my friend. And Good Fixins, thanks for 30 months. And Jeffrey Becker, 46 months. Rock Valkyrie, you kind of got the party started tonight. Thank you for your 38-month reinscription. You guys are amazing, and I love you all. So let's head over to Jeffrey. Can't wait to fly with you again on Tuesday. Until then, have a great night. God bless.